What is Kabbalah?
I don't know.
So the word itself, Kabbalah, means to receive something, to receive, or to receive wisdom, let's say, would say. But in modern Hebrew, Kabbalah just means a receipt. Like if you went to a restaurant and say, can I have the Kabbalah, can I have, the receipt? It means something that is given over, right? So it is the sum total of all of the Jewish understanding of the universe based on the esoteric level of reality, that which is unseen, the invisible, the not visible. And so Kabbalah is a big umbrella, right? Some people would say it's only this or it's only that, but it covers everything from the mysticism of the Jewish letters to reincarnation theory to how the universe was born, right, or was created. What about my soul, the different pieces of my soul? So basically Kabbalah can be divided, somebody once said, into 3 different domains. One is philosophical Kabbalah, one is meditative Kabbalah, and one is magical Kabbalah. So philosophical Kabbalah is basically like any philosophical system. It answers all of the, your basic questions about life, right? Why am I here? What am I doing? Where am I going? That's kind of philosophical Kabbalah. You have meditative Kabbalah, which is basically tools for quieting the mind and opening the heart and experiencing the divine and experiencing your true nature. So that's contemplative or meditative Kabbalah. And then you have magical Kabbalah, which is stuff that they make movies about, like how Kabbalah can change the structure of the universe, how Kabbalah can be used in magical ways, and that's a kind of a much smaller subsection of the Kabbalah. But all 3 of them are intermingling at all times and interconnecting, so it's hard to ferret one out. All 3 of them comprise, I guess, what
Gotcha.
Kabbalah is. Kabbalah is a language for the world. Nouns, adjectives, verbs, and so on. It's a grammar of compassion. Here's the working assumption of all spiritual traditions, is that what you see in the world, right, what we see in the world is very much an interactive experience. So who we are and where we are internally will have an impact on what we see in the world. The world isn't there for us to, to observe as something. That there's an organismic and a relationship between who we are and what's out there. So the assumption is that when we change, the world outside changes as well. So Kabbalah and all spiritual systems say that if you are in a different space, if you're in a more open-hearted, more open-minded, more loving space, you will experience the world in that way as more open-hearted, more loving, more giving. And that when we are in closed spaces, that's the way we experience the world. And so all of Kabbalah, and for that matter, all of any true mystical tradition, and I like to say that, because Kabbalah takes its place within all of the true mystical systems of the world. They say one thing, that the way to change that out there is to change this in here. And so everything else in Kabbalah is just a subcategory of that. How to learn the language of the heart.